What's up, Tim? How you doing? How you doing?
We're gonna have to fight the 4th of November.
I don't know what that shit look like, man.
There's the former Tim. There's a new one.
Oh, I like hearing the shit. Yeah, say it again, nigga.
I match somebody's powers who's that big and that much mass. You know, the only thing that allowed me to be excited because I threw it faster than the other guys.
More explosive. How did you explode like that? Was that natural?
No, nothing's natural. I was nothing about me natural. Only my desire to win was natural. I had a great teacher.
Did he instill that desire in you, your coach?
No, only you can do that.
Yeah.
You're born with it and somebody can elicit it out of you. Man, you must be on cloud 9 right now.
Yeah, always, always. You know, when I step in the ring, I step in like I'm the champ. Even before I was a champion, I step in like I'm the champ. If you don't have the will to win,
Brother,
You good?
yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good. Been putting in the work. So last I had a tournament, he was in there as well. So I was in the final with him. Then in the second round, he surprised me with a spinning back fist, like, right to the chin. I was like, oh my God, my face was on the canvas. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, what?
Maybe at first these guys start winning, but the more you fight them, then you get better. They might win 5-0, the next thing you might win 3-0, the next thing you might beat them. You know,
Mike Tyson, the baddest man who ever laced up a pair of gloves, standing at the edge of a ring in the Netherlands. 1:421 minute. 42 seconds watching a 6 feet 5 inches, 270 pounds Dutch kickboxer.
your guys can't get discouraged. You'll lose, you'll get knocked out. I've been knocked out, lost. When you don't quit in life, good stuff happens at the end. I know great fighters that get knocked out their first pro fight, and then they beat somebody in their 10th fight, and then they never lost again. Discipline is doing what we hate to do, but doing it like we love it. If your guys can get that working, you're gonna beat something.
10 seconds because Tyson sees something the rest of the world is dismissing. He sees a giant.
You know, let's get all three of you guys together. You two are the
We're gonna have to fight the 4th of November.
I don't know what that shit look like, man.
There's the former Tim.
This is the story of the wildest heavyweight title fight in modern 2:562 minutes, 56 seconds. Music boxing history. A matchup so unusual that even the WBC said no before they said yes. Music. Fight where a 3:043 minutes for seconds man with one professional boxing victory is stepping Music into the ring against the greatest heavyweight technical boxer alive. And 3:123 minutes, 12 seconds behind it all, there's Iron Music, Mike Tyson whispering in this giant's ear. 3:173 minutes, 17 seconds, but to understand why this moment matters, you have to go back, way back, because the man walking Music into that ring on May 23rd didn't appear out 3:253 minutes, 25 seconds off nowhere. He was built fight by fight over more than a decade. Music into something the sport of boxing has never actually seen before. Let's go back to the beginning. 3:363 minutes, 36 seconds.
It was like, why not accept the challenge? Like you said, he's considered arguably like one of the best boxers to ever do it. So what an honor and what an opportunity I have. I've conquered everything within the sport of kickboxing, and now getting the opportunity to do it within the sport of boxing, I love it. Like, never get.
Minutes, 1 second. Rico Verhoeven was 5 years old when his father, a karate black belt, First, walk him into a dojo that was the last 4:0 84 minutes. 8-second time this man was ever an underdog. By the time he was done with Glory Kickboxing, Verhoeven had built a record of 66 wins and 10 losses with 21 4:174 minutes, 17 seconds knockouts, and a championship reign that stretched over a decade. He holds Glory's all-time records for most wins in title bouts, most consecutive title 4:2 64 minutes, 26 seconds offenses, most wins, and the longest winning streak the promotion has ever seen. For Colin, 54 seconds, 13 title defenses, 13 against the biggest, baddest heavyweight kickboxers on the planet. Men like Bari, Jamal Ben 5:0 25 minutes, 2 seconds Sadatic, Alistair over him. And he didn't just beat them, he broke them systematically, fight after fight. There was never a moment where Rico Verhoeven 5:1 15 minutes. 11 seconds looked like a man who had reached his ceiling. Every time someone came close to dethroning him, he found another level. What made him dangerous wasn't 5:195 minutes, 19 seconds just size or power. It was the combination of both with elite timing. 5:235 minutes, 23 seconds at 200 seconds.
It was the same as kind of the rest of the boxing world. It was quite underwhelming. I even said it myself, I understand that he's kind of earned the right to do what you want, but I at least expected it to be some sort of active boxer, someone of some, not to say, I don't actually know much about Van Hooven in terms of a kickboxer, of what his quality level is, but what I'm saying is I expected it to be someone of a decent caliber of a professional boxer. But if it's not, then fine, look, do your thing, do you, and hopefully he returns to actual professional boxing against some of the top elites.
6 minutes, then in November 2025, Verhoeven did something nobody expected. He walked away. He vacated the Glory Heavyweight 6:0 76 minutes, 7 seconds title, declined to renew his contract with the promotion, and stepped out of kickboxing entirely. Not because he was finished, not because he lost, but 6:166 minutes, 16 seconds because he was done being the biggest fish in a pond the rest of the world couldn't even see. He wanted something bigger. He wanted boxing. And not just 6:246 minutes, 24 seconds any boxing match.
Next on Usyk will have to vacate the title.
What against Tajik Kabayel? Is that out there for you then?
He's the number one. The WBC will order it, and if he's the interim champion, if he doesn't fight him, they'll have to vacate the title. That's why he's with us.
You want Usyk?
Yeah, why not? I'm the number one contender. I want only the best sport challenge. I think the best sport challenges from Usyk.
He wanted Usyk. When this fight was first announced, the boxing world did not react well. And Fabio Wardley made sure everyone knew 6:336 minutes, 33 seconds sit. Wardley had been next in line. He beat Joseph Parker, secured the interim WBC title, and fully expected Usyk to 6:406 minutes. 40 seconds come for him. Instead, Usyk turned left and chose a kickboxer with a 1-0 boxing record. Wardley's reaction was ice cold. 6:476 minutes, 47 seconds.
Peter Aerts, just a sea of killers. Rico Verhoeven, the guy who's the champ right now.
He's the man.
Oh, he's an animal. He's an animal.
Remember that guy that he beat that guy was killing everybody. What's that Muslim guy? Come on.
Oh yeah.
The big crazy guy. He was
Badr
killing,
Hari.
Yeah, he was killing everybody.
Yes. Badr Hari dropped him twice, and he was still in that fight.
Oh, he's a bad.
Badr Hari's a dangerous guy. He's kill or be killed. That guy is just die on his field.
Wired
reckless. He's wired
reckless.
different. Yeah, he comes from.
He didn't hide it. He said it plainly. 7:277 minutes, 27 seconds. Usyk had reached a point in his career where he could pick his path, but that didn't make it right. Until a lot of boxing purists, they had a point. In 7:357 minutes, 35 seconds interim WBC champion, a legitimate contender who had done everything asked of him, was being skipped over so the sport could sell a spectacle. But here's 7:447 minutes, 44 seconds what Wardley and the purists missed. The spectacle is the sport now. The pyramids of Giza. Iron Mike in the corner. A 7:517 minutes, 51 seconds champion with an unbeaten record in a challenger who has never lost a title in his entire combat sports career. Whether the matchmaking is pure or not, the story is undeniable.
Go after Oleksandr Usyk and, assert myself, back him up, make him move. It's quicker to go forward than to go backwards. So, Oleksandr Usyk would be going backwards because I would be going after him. And, asserting myself, getting my combinations in, always ending off with an uppercut or a hook because, he ducks a lot and sways a lot. He's a counterpuncher, so, he's waiting for you to throw so he can counterpunch.
25 seconds then, the WBC stepped in and made things worse or better, depending on where you stand. Initially, they declined to 8:328 minutes. 32 seconds sanctioned the fight. A kickboxer with one professional boxing when challenging for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the 8:398 minutes, 39 seconds world. They said no, but then after review, they reversed course. Their reasoning: Us track record of facing elite competition and Verhoeven's status 8:488 minutes. 48 seconds is arguably the greatest combat sports heavyweight of the past decade.
Guy was killing everybody.
You're good?
Rico's like so elite with everything. It's absolutely unbelievable kicker.
He's an elite kickboxer. He trained at my gym in LA. When I had my gym in LA, his trainer came when he did my podcast and he had a workout session. And man, his workout sessions are crazy. It's so cardio intensive. They're doing like sprints on the treadmill and they run to the heavy bag, sprints on the heavy bag, run back to the treadmill. I was like, damn, like watching that, I was like, no wonder why this guy has a crazy gas tank. Glory's amazing, man.
Here's where this story changes texture entirely. While the boxing world debated whether this fight was legitimate, Mike Tyson had already made up his mind. In 9:419 minutes, 41 seconds, when Tyson makes up his mind about a fighter, it means something. He called Verhoeven an absolute beast. He talked about the 11-year reign, the 13:9:509 minutes, 50 seconds of fences, the murderous power that lives in a 270-pound body that moves like a cruiserweight. He talked about what it feels like to stand in front of 9.
Quick update, just arrived here in London Friday. Came down here for a few days, getting everything sorted. Going back, you see Paddington Station in the back, and going home, and then back to work. We've been away 3 months in training camps, and now we're off again to the biggest training camp, which is Oleksandr Usyk, Rico Verhoeven in Egypt at the Pyramids. It's going to be a great night. A lot of hard work to be done. But two great people and two great champions in their own right. What a privilege! Looking forward to this camp, and God will decide whatever happens. And but all the very best, and onwards we go. So 3 months away in training camps in Spain and Holland, and now back to Holland for another 3-month training camp. Boxing. All the very best.